fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your...
Hi guys, welcome to my channel today. Something new for my channel is Brunch Sundays, where I'm going to be with a friend or with Ryan or whoever can be bothered to come here and we're going to have brunch, which we're having now. We have eggs benedict and stuff, and then we're going to talk about something interesting basically. Okay, well I have my friend here today and we're going to be talking about relationships basically. So let's get started. So we're going to talk about, I'm going to read the scenario while we're eating and stuff. There you go. Oh. So the first scenario is, you and your partner have been together for a couple of years. When they forget your birthday, you wait all day for them to acknowledge it, but by the next morning they still haven't said a word. Would you end the relationship?
I could end the relationship. It's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit dramatic.
I don't think it's like a relationship ending. I think you'd have to be very, very, I don't know, materialistic to end a relationship.
I'd be very pissed off though.
How long have you been together?
A couple of years.
What's the first joke?
That's bad though.
Yeah. I think if you've been together like 6 months, you can get over it quickly, but
Yeah.
a few years, has he forgot all of my birthdays?
But he mustn't have forgotten the birthdays beforehand.
Well, then we'd be thinking, well, why has he forgotten this year?
That's what I
Is he
mean.
sleeping with somebody else? Like, what?
Something must be going on for him to forget your birthday.
Is he stressed?
And we would not be going to sleep until we found out what the underlying issue was.
I don't think he'd wake up the next morning.
But then that's basically ending the relationship if you kill him.
Do you acknowledge it or not? I don't. Yeah, definitely you have to address it, don't you?
That's what I mean. I wouldn't be going to sleep until we've addressed it. I'm a bit crazy sometimes. So I'll be waiting all day like they do. And then we'll go to bed. I'll be like, okay, maybe he's just gonna renew it like tomorrow, like pretend it's tomorrow or something like that.
Oh, like he's forgot and then he's like, oh, I thought it was today.
Yeah, and I'll be in bed like, okay, something's gonna happen. He's gonna remember. And then I'll be like, he's not remembered. I'll be like twitching in my sleep, and I'll have to be like, hey, you forgot my birthday. We are not. I did that to Ryan. What was it for? Oh, one night when I was texting you, and I did it to Ryan as well. I can't remember what it was about.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean though?
I know what you mean. I can't remember what that was about. That I'd be like that silent but deadly person, you know, when you hear about these wives that have been cheated on. And
Yeah.
Just so like cool, calm and collected. But then meanwhile they're like rubbing the toilet, they're rubbing like the toothbrush down the toilet.
No, stop it. That makes me feel ill. That's disgusting.
I just don't feel like that's like an end of relationship.
No.
Kind of.
I wouldn't just end it
I
because
think
you
like
forgot my
I'd be annoyed and there'd be like some serious making up. I'll just use it as an excuse to be treated.
Yeah, literally. Or go shopping. He'll treat me to shopping. Holiday. Dolce & Gabbana bag. Harrods. I think if you ended the relationship, you'll be a bit like, we're all crazy,
It's a bit much,
but
isn't it?
that's a bit too much that you're actually psycho. I think. I'm glad we agreed. You and your partner haven't really been having much sex recently. When you sit down to talk about it, they say they want to experiment and ask if you'd be happy to an open relationship for a trial period.
Whoa.
Would you end the relationship?
Again, I don't think this is like. I feel like whoever's wrote these questions, everything that happens to them in the past,
One little
like,
thing.
right.
You didn't include the pots. Well, go.
Yeah.
This is the end.
Like they're so dramatic. Whoever's wrote this, but I suppose though, like I right now don't think I'd be up for an open relationship. But why is he jumping straight to an open relationship? Why is he not like, oh, maybe we should try bondage, maybe we should have a threesome. Why is it like,
straight
maybe
into...
we should just see other people?
That's
I feel
probably
like
what
if
he secretly
you're
wants
going to
him.
jump straight to that, you might as well just break up and see other people anyway.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't break up, but I think there would be a possibility of us
Well,
breaking
I feel
up.
when I want to experiment, that's not that one, like it's not my first point of call is to like let's be in an open relationship.
Yeah.
Like, surely if you want to experiment, it's like let's try anal, not like let's have an open relationship.
Yeah, that's true. Or like you think you'll do like dress up and like stuff. Unless they've done that in the past, and that's why he's saying.
This is like the next. It's like the last resort.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're on a last resort with your partner sexually, you probably shouldn't be together anyway.
Yeah, true.
I don't think I'd end the relationship. I would have a discussion like I don't want to be in an open relationship,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, see what.
It's either me and my thing, or nothing. And then.
I don't know. Am I open to a threesome or is it just that? I'm unsure. What? Open relationship, probably not.
I don't think I'll be good enough.
And then if he's like, well, I only want to do an open relationship, I'm like, go and have an open relationship with somebody else.
Bye.
Be open. That was amazing.
It was good, isn't it?
We got all over again.
Really good. I think eggs Benedict is one of my favourite, apart from pancakes.
It's my go-to breakfast, eggs Benedict.
Oh yeah, it is.
If I'm out, because like, unless you want like a proper full English, eggs Benedict is just perfect.
Yeah, I don't ever really want. I always think I want a full English, and when I get it, I'm like,
yeah.
on your wedding day, this is a good one. On your wedding day, you find out that your partner had an affair. When you confront them about it, they swear that it's over and you believe them. The wedding is all paid for and your guests have started to arrive. What would you end the relationship?
So
your partner
has had an affair. I found out on the wedding day. Do I continue and get married? Or
and he said that it's ended as well. The affair. You've confronted him.
who is this bitch? What if it's one of your friends and they're sat there watching your wedding?
But he didn't say that.
Have you got to the point? It doesn't say the details, does it? Like, doesn't say like, have you got to the point where you pass the wedding bit, like you pass the actual ceremony, and now you are going on to the after party, or have you got?
It sounds like it's the ceremony, like
Oh
the
my
guests
God.
are arriving for the ceremony.
No.
I would.
No. There's no way.
What,
that
you would end the
wedding will be
relationship?
going- Yeah. There's no way that wedding will be going ahead. Come on, like it.
But the
like,
money,
whole-
all that meant to dress, you're in the dress.
Yeah, but could you like, if you found out Ryan on your wedding day, the best day, the happiest day of your life, all this effort's gone into it, you think you're so in love to the point where you get married, and then you find out Ryan's been cheating on you on that day.
Yeah.
Like, can you actually say that you just ignore it and carry on?
Yeah, true.
And that you wouldn't
Even
be
though
sort
he
of
said
like,
that, even though he said it's ended.
yeah, but that's not the point. Think about it the other way. Would Ryan marry you if you said you've been cheating on him, but it's okay because it's ended?
The husband's evil. That husband is evil.
Yeah.
I guess I
Why
would
are you
talk to.
why are you only finding out on your wedding day? Why can't you just keep it a secret forever or tell you before?
Yeah. I'd rather it's
And
kept a
has it ended?
secret.
And then I think I'd just be miserable for the whole wedding because every time they went anywhere, I'd be like, is he cheating on me again?
Yeah, that's true. I'd be psycho again. I'd be
I
like,
think that would make you crazy. It would make you crazy. I think anyone in that position would be crazy. Because how could you not be like every time they went somewhere or they worked away or like they're going on holiday, like are they with them? Are they cheating on me?
True.
That trust is gone, I think.
And you might be able to get a refund for the honeymoon.
But even if you managed to reconcile and get back together later on, that day would not. I just don't think I could continue with that day. I'd be an absolute balling mess on the floor anyway, so my hair and my makeup would be ruined, and that is priority number one.
You wouldn't be able to say your vows as well.
No, because my vows would be meaningful, and your vows would be a lie.
Yeah, true. I'd probably be saying my vows and be like, but you cheated on me!
I'd be a psycho. That
Yeah.
would be one of them. Or, like I was saying before, I'd continue with the day, but like secretly I'd be like ruining their life behind the scenes.
Doing what?
Like, you would like go like, what's that film where they start giving him, what's it called? And they start giving him like, women's hormones tablets and stuff.
Oh, John Tucker Must Die.
John Tucker Must Die. Go like, so John Tucker Must Die on him.
But it's not fair, because he's ruined my day. Our day.
My day. Yeah, but you could. I don't think I could just go ahead and marry someone that. Oh no.
It's about that I'm debating.
But you are that person. I feel like anything compromises something that is all about you. Like I've never known anything get in the way of something when it's all about you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I the dress, the pic, but then I wouldn't want to look at the pictures and be like.
Like I think you'd be like, I need this for my Instagram, so the marriage will go ahead.
I need those Insta pics. Follow me on Insta.
And then your mum will be like, sorry we've spent so much on this day, you marry that man.
She probably would. That was so good.
That was really good. Let's pour and make it
I was honestly thinking that.
Oh.
Wait, what was that? What's it called? The conclusion of that? Basically, would you end the relationship?
Yes. Sorry, this is you, so even if this wedding does not go ahead, your birthday's probably in 3 months and you'll want a massive celebration for that, and you've probably already had 10 parties for your pre-wedding that you wanted. So I don't think this is so much of a big deal.
True, there's other celebrations.
Like you did want like 3 engagement parties, 3 hen dos, a bridal shower.
There's nothing, no.
Cakes with pictures of your face on. Like, this is
What's wrong with, I've had that before.
That doesn't make any better.
Whatever, my mum supports me, always. Yeah, I guess I would have to end the relationship because those pictures would just be a waste to me. Like I would love
exactly,
them.
like nothing
then,
would be sincere
yeah.
about that day. Like you wouldn't, like that would go down in history as the worst day of your life. You wouldn't be able to, even if you've spent all that money and you think like, oh, it's going to be an amazing day. Like you wouldn't enjoy it because that day would just signify the fact that somebody would rather show someone else.
Yeah, it's a no, a tough no from me. A very tough no. Oh, this is interesting. You find out from somebody else that your partner has kissed another person. You thought you were both happy and there seems to be no reason for it. Would you end the relationship?
This is like a real like grey area, isn't it, with kissing? Like, yeah, I've had so many debates with people about like kissing cheating.
Yeah, Ryan and I at the beginning of our relationship discussing whether if it's cheating to, like if I had a boy that was a best friend to stay in his bed like I would stay in yours.
Yeah, and that's another hard one, isn't it? Like because I've grown up with like a lot of close male friends.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's a really difficult one, isn't it? Because for me, like sharing bed with some of my male friends is the same as me sharing a bed with
That's
you.
what I was trying to say.
It wouldn't
yeah.
be sexual. Like me and you don't start like having sex if we share a bed together. And it's the same with them. But I can see why. Like, I put myself in that position, and I think if I was. Like if he wanted to share a bed with one of his girlfriends, like would I be comfortable with that?
It depends how well I knew the girl though.
That's true.
I think.
Like if you've met her quite a lot and you know that her, like if you can see that like brother sister best friend relationship, it's a bit different, isn't it? Than if it's somebody like if Ryan come home and said like, I don't know, I'm going to stay in Lucy's bed, and you don't know Lucy, you've never met her before.
I'll be like, who the hell do you think you're talking?
Exactly.
Are you joking?
So I think you have to just like it's like situational. Isn't it? But
What happens?
But what if
that was the person he kissed though?
Exactly. So the scenario is they've kissed somebody else,
but you guys were happy,
and he hasn't. I think the key part of that is he hasn't told you that someone else has. Somebody else has told you.
But maybe you just feel guilty, like.
I don't think it like excuses it, but if they were absolutely smashed.
Yeah, it doesn't excuse it, but I think it can be forgiven. though.
We've all been there.
Yes. No, we have all been there in sticky situations.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, the issue is that they didn't tell you. But then I think I would still give them the benefit of the doubt.
And
I would
think you're
confront
right,
them.
Who's the girl?
Yeah.
I think I'd be more okay with it if it's some complete random.
Yeah.
Some random skank that they've met.
No, you're not joking. So, I don't know if we got the question in, so I'll just read it again. After dating for a couple of weeks, you make plans for your partner to meet your best friend. Afterwards, your friend pulls you to one side and explains that they don't like the partner at all. Would you end the relationship? I just thought about, before Ryan anyway, that you hated...
Who?
We weren't in a relationship.
Oh, yes.
Basically, that's happened
I
before.
couldn't even be in the same room as that boy.
This isn't about Ryan as well.
Yeah,
But- Yeah, I was gonna say that already happened, but we
that
weren't
has
in.
already happened.
Yeah, we weren't in a relationship though.
No, so that wasn't serious. I think if you were planning on being serious with that person,
Yeah.
I would prefer to have like serious talks with you about your life choices.
I think I would have expected it, to be fair.
And if that was like, and I just would have chosen not to be around him.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how that would have affected our friendship.
Yeah, I think you would have gritted your teeth in depending on what we would have done together with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would have chose to not.
I would as well be like, because your best friend is someone that you know me, I know you.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be thinking, why doesn't she like him? And I know we have completely different tastes in men.
Yeah, we do.
Polar opposites. So I would take that into account and think, well, you know, I wouldn't like him. But then I think, what are the because they could be serious red flags. Do you know what I mean? Like the reasons why you don't like my partner could be serious red flags.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I would have to listen to that. I don't think it's like I don't think that's an end the relationship thing unless you come out with some serious shit about them, like I don't know, everybody's got like a drug addiction or like.
I would listen.
If you just didn't like him just because he's not your type of person, then it's just tough, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because if you gave me solid reasons to why you didn't like him, then I'd be like, right, okay, like, let's think about this. If I came to you and said I didn't like your boyfriend, partner, whatever,
I'd say I never expected you to.
What?
I'd say I'd never expected you to. I don't either.
Are we making an announcement that we won't like each other's partners? Not won't like them, but like personality clashes, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it's an end relationship thing.
No, not unless it's like seriously impacting. You know, like if you were having a scrap every time you were in the same room.
So this will be the last scenario now. Your partner always makes fun of you in front of people in an attempt to make everybody else laugh. You don't really think much of it to begin with, but it soon becomes a regular occurrence. Would you end the relationship?
People putting other people down as a joke in front of other people
Things turn
is
serious.
always passive aggressive. Unless it's like an inside joke, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just think it's so passive aggressive to joke about
The other person.
Yeah, especially if it's like a put down.
What's passive aggressive mean again?
It means like being like aggressive or being rude, but in a way that's not obvious. So you know, like if someone goes, like if you haven't tidied up or whatever, and then someone's like, oh, I'm really joking. No, you're not joking.
Then
Well, I feel like you'd have a conversation about it
before you ended it.
Because sometimes people do love to make people laugh and like be the centre of attention, and like if that's what does make everyone laugh, might not realise how much that's offending
I
you.
don't think I'll be able to get upset. I think if I saw that happening and we were at the beginning stages, I think I probably would end it because it would just piss me off all the time. Like that type of banter, I really struggle to give banter back as well, as we know. So I think that will make it worse for me.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to say anything back. So I'd be like, I just don't like it. I don't like that type of banter, so I probably would end the relationship. That's a big no-no for me.
I'd have that conversation first and be like, do not make me look foolish in front of people. Stop
What's
telling
that
people
song that-
about my eating habit. Stop telling people that I sat in at 12 doing it straight last night.
Isn't it?
That is private.
What I tell you with the doors closed, keep it closed. Yeah, I think it's awkward. Like, I think people will see, like,
would know
if it's
about
your
it.
friends, like if Ryan's like saying, "Oh, Sonny, blah blah blah," ha ha ha, like you'll be like,
Imagine my face if that was.
you would not be happy.
If I was with someone, they'd know about it if they did, because I would just give it straight back. And it'd be
Yeah.
more embarrassing.
See, that's what I mean. You got a quick tongue though.
Yeah. and
Whereas
they
I'm
would-
just like,
They would regret it.
stop it.
Because then it'd be a competition of wwho can.
And there's just
And
you
you
two in the
humiliate your
restaurant
mum.
shouting at each other. All the friends have left. You're like, no, you do this. Like just back and forth.
Exactly. So
No.
don't me.
My friend, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the scenarios and stuff. Hope that gives you a bit of insight to what you should do. I don't know. It could be just bad advice at the end of the day. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the first edition of Brunch Sundays, and I'll see you next month for Brunch Sunday edition. That didn't make sense, but you get what I mean. See ya! Peace!